first episode of Tokyo Tuesdays. Let's make it a good one.
But I couldn't really do this on my own, so I wanted somebody who really had that Japan feel. So I'm bringing Sharla with me. Our entire adventure today starts right here. I'm choosing to do this video today because I want to cover what to do in Tokyo if the weather's like too hot.
Which is like every day.
Yeah. Or if it's been like it's been for the last month and it's just been too rainy. Little known fact, from Tokyo all the way to Ginza is connected completely underground with a series of shops, restaurants, basements, international forum. But you know what, I'm just gonna show you guys, that'd be a lot easier. So this area here is directly under Tokyo Station, and it's got a whole bunch of stuff, really touristy stuff, but it's good if you're looking for snacks or if you're looking for some kind of gift to take home with you or give to somebody. One of my favorites, yeah, the Kit Kat store, right over here. I think they call it the Chocolatory. So do you know why Kit Kat is such a big deal in Japan?
No. Because the kitokatsu?
Kitokatsu, yeah. Japanese tend to be a little bit superstitious sometimes, and kitokatsu in Japanese means you'll definitely win. So people tend to obsess and buy like Kit Kat before like an exam or a test or an entrance for something, so. Moving on. For those of you who have kids or are just a kid at heart like me, now we get into the area with all the fun stuff. So if you'll let me state the obvious for a second, Tokyo Station is a really big station. It's divided into two sides. The Marunouchi side, which is really classy, and the Yaesu side, which is kind of the older side. Right now, we're on the Yaesu Chika, which is the Yaesu Underground. This area here is filled with different shops, a couple different restaurants, clothing, alcohol, you name it. It also is your pathway to get all the way to Ginza by using some underground tunnels. We're gonna do that too. So in this Yaesu Underground, there are a lot of different shops. Like here we got Uniqlo and stuff like that, but there are three shops in particular that I really, really like. One is a restaurant, it's one of the only restaurants I know in Tokyo where you can get actual nachos. That one is right over here.
They also have pie.
The second shop is this alcohol shop right here. The thing that makes this place so cool is you can sample some of the different liquors for 100 yen, which is like $1.
Oh yeah.
See, there's the sample price for the different whiskeys on there. And the third place is this Shabu restaurant, which is where you get slices of meat that you dip and you kind of cook your own food kind of deal. That one's right here. But there's a little bit of a trick to this place. So the lunch all you can eat is already super cheap at like 17 bucks. But if you want to go even cheaper and you're not a huge meat fan, then what you do is you order something cheap like this, and then everything else that comes with it, all the vegetables, all the curry, all the rice, all the ice cream, all the drinks, all of that is still all you can eat for 1,000 yen. And we're back on our way. So, how is it down here?
Nice and cool. Very air conditioned.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely beats walking around outside in the sun.
Yeah.
For sure.
It really does. And the best part is just this, the Yaesu Underground itself.
Yeah.
You could easily kill half a day here.
Oh yeah, easily. I'd say a full day.
But it doesn't end here. Tokyo Station is surrounded with big buildings that run all the way from here to the Ginza area. Next, we're going to use the basements of those buildings to go from here to our next place. From the Yaesu Chika, if you find the 7-Eleven that's over here, you want to go through these doors. That's step one. Sharla just asked why I know all of this.
I'm very curious.
I love underground stuff.
So you
And I hate the rain.
yeah.
So I kind of developed this knowledge over time. Up at the end of this hallway, it gets a little complicated again. When you get to the end of this hallway, there's gonna be a Circle K convenience store. Then again, your natural instinct might be to go up these stairs and go outside into the heat or the rain, but don't do it. Go down here. At this juncture here, you don't want to go straight. You want to turn and go in here. As you can tell from the crazy sign back here, there are tons of halls. If you get this on a good day, usually like a weekend, more often than not, there are some kind of like cultural events or activities going on in these halls. These halls are massive. So at the end of this long hallway, we come right to here, JR, Subway. And should you feel so inclined, you can also go right from there up to Bic camera. This particular Bic camera is where I actually bought my first DSLR.
Really?
Yeah.
They have good prices on cameras. I need to buy one actually.
Like right now?
Yeah.
And Sharla actually bought a camera. Did not see that coming. We're coming to the end of the line here, and there's lots of exits, and Sharla's starting to panic because she thinks we have to go outside.
I don't want to go outside.
But such is not the case. Come check this out. This is the Kotukaikan building. So if you just keep going straight once you come in, and you follow it around this corner, you'll see this door over here. That door is the next section of the passageway you want to make your way through. If we were to go outside at any point, like up here or back there, we'd be at Yurakcho Station. With Krispy Kreme. And again, there's a lot of reasons to stay and hang out in here. There's lots of different shops for food and bread and snacks and chocolates. But again, I'm going to use this as a throughway to get to our next tunnel.
Let's keep going, please.
And this hallway here is our next destination. The tunnel that we're going into now basically connects a bunch of stuff. Simply put, you can go to Yurakcho Station, you can go down to Ginza Station, you can go to Hibiya Station, or should you so desire, I believe that you can even get to the movie theaters here in Ginza without ever stepping foot outside. This map will show you a little bit more about the underground paradise that we're in at the moment. So this building over here should give us access to the movie theaters. You can also reach it by going up through these stairs here. Come on, Sharla, I'll show you. In the dozens and dozens of times that I've been down here, there's one part of the design in this that always really throws question marks at me. And that is, what is the purpose of this? Like, what do you think the goal of that was? Here, you take this way, I'll take this way. Like, I can't imagine like that this has much of a purpose.
More exercise in their day.
I kind of feel like it's their little attempt at relieving congestion.
What the heck?
Yeah. I kind of feel like if this gets too crowded, the not so lazy people would use this. Yeah.
That is really weird.
For years that thing has puzzled me. I really want to meet the designer of this place. So coming out of this beautiful hallway, we bring ourselves back into the station section of things. And this will take you to Ginza Station. So this officially brings us right to Ginza Station. To show you guys exactly where we are, we're gonna go upstairs. So that pretty much summarizes how to get from Tokyo Station to Ginza Station underground. Keep in mind that if you do it on your own, you're definitely gonna get lost. Do you think you would get lost?
Yes.
And even if you do get lost, it really just adds to the adventure, and isn't that really why you're coming here anyway?
Yeah.
For adventure? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this. I definitely hope to bring more of these to you. If you enjoyed this one, definitely hit like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'd like to know what you thought about it, and if you have any ideas for future videos, drop them in the comments below.
Bye.